Welcome to the Digital I Ching Library Companion Playlist. This is Hexagram 8, Holding Together. If you have questions on the application, language, or terms in the material, watch Introduction Part 1 and Part 2 of the series. When performing a digital draw and receiving this hexagram, a small unity is at hand or about to take place. This may be an opportunity to connect with other individuals to collaborate together over common interests. Typically, this is an informal, community-based gathering of individuals focused on friendship, shared goals, or even mutual aid. For there to be a holding together, there has to be a central point of attraction. This can be a charismatic leader, a shared vision, or a common interest that binds all of the individuals together like a magnet. Without this central point, everything falls apart. Where it concerns friendships, honesty, and trust, they have to be at the center and the core of the connection. This hexagram warns of superficial hangups and secret motivations. This may be a season of life where cultivating, strengthening, and carefully assessing new connections is beneficial for you. And all the same, you may need to discern which outdated connections you have that no longer serve your best interests. The judgment of Hexagram 8 states, holding together brings good fortune. Inquire of the oracle once again whether you possess sublimity, constancy, and perseverance. Then there is no blame. Those who are uncertain gradually join. Whoever comes too late will meet with misfortune. The judgment is basically asking you to check yourself in at the door. Check before you admit yourself. Trust your gut and find good quality. Sublimity here means noble purpose. It keeps the group from flying into pieces. People gather around truth more than just central interests. Constancy and perseverance here are what indicate the quality of individual and what they contribute to that unity. There is a warning about being a latecomer. A small window of opportunity exists to form a connection. Timing here is about respect. Hesitation is a subtle sign of a lack of sincerity. Some people are opportunists who only want connection for the sake of connection. The image of Hexagram 8 states, on the earth is water, the image of holding together. Thus the kings of antiquity bestowed the different states as fiefs and cultivated friendly relations with feudal lords. To cultivate friendly relations here means to not neglect your networks or those you would deem more distant than your closest circles. Strong alliances rely on an extended network built on a foundation of trust and cooperation. To bestow different states as fiefs here means finding a system where everyone can contribute their gifts in their own unique ways to the unity. When everyone can find their fulfillment within the gathering, the unity works to everyone's advantage. A changing line 1. Hold to them in truth and loyalty. This is without blame. Truth like a full earthen bowl. Thus, in the end, good fortune comes from without. The subject of this line is having an authentic presence. This is about cultivating your internal state. Search yourself to know if you're authentically aligned with the unity that you're seeking. Don't try to sell yourself or to look flashy. The full earthen bowl in this line is a plain vessel that doesn't look impressive on the outside, but it works just as it should. It's grounded, it's reliable, and it's authentic. The people in your orbit are looking for honesty, reliability, and capability. Anyone can look like a golden chalice, but have no real internal substance. This can describe an individual who is a diamond in the rough, low-key, unassuming, but has incredible inner worth. A changing line 2. Hold to them inwardly. Perseverance brings good fortune. The subject of this line is to trust in your internal compass. To hold inwardly means leaning on an important principle, moral alignment, or deep conviction that you have and seeing if the unity that you want to enter shares that in common with you. Before committing yourself to any kind of unity or partnership, take a closer look to see if there's any truly deeply rooted alignment. The oracle may be subtly asking you why this union matters to you and if it's beneficial for you in the long run, in a highly nuanced reading. Do you believe in the mission or the goal? Are you part of something for the paycheck or the cause? Is this a job or is it a calling? A changing line 3. You hold together with the wrong people. Better to be alone than with bad company. You're surrounded, unfortunately, by individuals who do not have your best interests at heart. Individuals that don't align with your maturity level or share your moral compass. And you're being warned of the potential consequences of staying within their orbit. Not every union or holding together is a good one. These individuals are often two-faced, problematic, or hostile to anything that doesn't connect with their brand of rigidity. Politely distance yourself by cutting off intimacy and sharing deeply personal information, goals, or plans with them. Withdraw all of your energy and effort from the union. A changing line 4. Hold to them outwardly also. Perseverance brings good fortune. Action indeed is all the proof that they need. Visible commitment and active contribution is the theme. To be on display or to show others who you are and what you're all about. Action is what counts here. This is about showing up, even when it's inconvenient or when you don't feel like it. When your works match your energy and the goals of the group, you become irreplaceable. Seeking good relations with those in a higher position than you is beneficial at this time in order to cement your loyalty and to broaden your connections within the group. A changing line 5. Manifestation of holding together. In the hunt, the king uses beaters on 3 sides only and forgoes game that runs off in front. The citizens need no warning. Good fortune. This is about leading by attraction and example, not coercion or threats. The prime example of excellent leadership is this. The leader or the king looks for talent on all sides, but allows individuals the chance to join or to go their own way. This is an individual confident in their vision, their self, their goals, and it attracts people of quality. Those under their care and their unity are not pressured or threatened to stay. They remain of their own will. Those who truly resonate with what you have to offer will join you willingly. Letting those who truly are not sincere will leave, keeping your group focused. A changing line 6. One finds no head for holding together. Misfortune. The theme of this line is that the time to unify is missed, or that no center to hold the group together is found. There is no central gravitational force to keep the group from falling apart completely. The unity lacked a strong leader, a vision, principle, or an ideal that would have kept it together. The no head of the holding together can also mean not having that inspirational spark, a strong foundational beginning, or organization for a gathering to even occur. The lesson of the latecomer is this. Someone was either too hesitant, prideful, or circumstances were just not right for the unity to occur at all. If a unity or partnership fails, grieve and accept the loss. Learn the lessons necessary to clear a new foundation to start once again. This is the only way to form a more healthy and genuine connection in the future. If you have general questions, would like to contribute, need help interpreting material, or have a request on what you'd like to learn next, email me at oracleodysseyinquiry@gmail.com. See you soon.